Hello! It's me. Last time you saw me I had blonde hair. The hell was that about? It's not a phase, Mum. Just kidding, it was a phase. I wanted to try something different. I wanted to be quirky. So I quirked around for a little while and now I'm back to reality. I'm not gonna do Eminem. Lyrically or physically. Anyway, I didn't even open the video right. Hello humans. Oh my god, it has been a while. Things have changed-ish since the last time we spoke. Well, I spoke to you. You didn't spare. Anyway, as soon as this camera turns on, I instantly turn into such a douchebag. Or a YouTuber trying a little too hard to be cute. No more. So yeah, first thing you might notice, I no longer have blonde hair. I have already been over that. I have also I've also gotten my lip pierced. I'm also significantly hairier than I once was. Apparently my fashion sense has changed as well. My parents, of all people, decided to start calling me a hipster because I also got these. So, maybe I am becoming a hipster. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, a label is just a label, and that's the first lesson I want you to take away from this video. Are you writing this down? So yeah, aesthetic things that have changed. Glasses, lip ring, beard, facial hair. It's not really a beard. Moving forward, what have I been doing lately? Well, about a week ago, I got back from Splendour in the Grass, which is one of the, I think it's the biggest Aussie music festival. I was working there at a food stall, making coffee, because apparently I do that now. I am a hipster. The place that they have this music festival in is literally a swamp. So that was an interesting time, and I and the rest of the people that I was working with were extremely happy to leave that place and be dry again. So I'm very happy to be home and not covered in mud. While I was there though, I got to meet someone that I've been wanting to meet for a while, my fellow Aussie YouTube friend, Brienne Worth, aka Ruckus Lake. I'll link to her channel somewhere here. She's really funny, so if you don't know who she is, go watch her. But she is lovely and it was good to meet her. Hi Brienne. I also tried very hard to meet another friend of mine, Nick Kelly, who now hosts Amplify Now, that thing that Amplify, the Australian YouTube tour, is doing. But due to lack of organisation and alcohol, we didn't meet, so that was unfortunate. But oh well. Hi Nick. Ooh, but I think the best thing that's happened to me recently is I finally quit working at Hungry Jack's after 4 years. I mean, as great an experience as it was, I don't really know if I want to say that. As much experience in hospitality as I gained from that experience, I'm extremely glad to be now doing things that I really, really like doing. And I have a new job. But I'll tell you about that soon. I think you'll really like it. I also, oh wait, I missed something. After Splendour in the Grass on the way home, because we had to drive all the way back from Byron Bay, which is where the festival was, back to Melbourne to get on a plane back to Tasmania, we stopped at Dreamworld. For those of you who've never been to Dreamworld, it's just a collection of gigantic rides that throw you upside down and inside out and every which way. Actually, I think it made my anxiety much worse on the plane coming back home because I kept expecting it to just drop out of the air like some of the rides did. What happened in pop culture while I was away? Or in just society at large? The turn of the century happened, i.e. Zayn Malik left One Direction. So, yeah. Caitlyn Jenner was introduced to the world, which was great and fantastic, and she got a ton of love, which she definitely deserved. And then pretty soon the internet did what a small but loud part of the internet tends to do, which is hate on her. She was subsequently told that she was not deserving of the Courage Award that she received because she wasn't a hero for doing what she did. I don't know about the rest of you, but I think it would take a whole lot of courage to live in a body for 65 years that doesn't feel like your own, and then become the person that you feel like you really should be in front of an audience of millions of people, while simultaneously drawing attention to the transgender community and probably stopping a whole lot of kids from feeling like absolute shit about themselves because they too don't feel like they belong in the body that they're in. There are many different kinds of heroes in the world and many of them represent different things and different causes, and you cannot compare a single one of them to each other and say that they're any less important than each other just because of the things that they did to achieve that status. Moving on, haha, we're just here to have fun. What else is happening? Tony Abbott is still here, still trying to bring us back to an age where white men have almost complete control of the world and are threatened by anybody who is not middle-aged, white and heterosexual. Sounds like a great time. Oh shit, I should have put on my glasses for that sentence. It would have made me look so much smarter. That's my first video in like 3 months, guys. I did it. We did it. You didn't really do a whole lot. You did stick around though. And many of you have been asking me on Tumblr and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, the links to all of which are in the description below, when I'm going to be coming back and making another video for you. And here it is. That's it. Oh wait, no it's not. There's a guy called Dylan Daly whose Instagram and Twitter links are in the description below, and I would really like it if you guys would go follow him. You don't have to, but you could. If you look in the description, you will see why you should follow him. So go have a little look. And I want to end on that note. I don't know how to end these anymore. So I'm just gonna say, see you next week. That'll do. What a generic YouTuber thing to say. It's fun to conform. Bye!